What is going on, everybody? We had another mayfly hatch here, and I just absolutely love fishing for panfish behind these mayfly hatches. So we're gonna drag the kayak down to the lake. I got me a little 6'6" rod rigged up with some 4-pound monofilament to cast these lighter jigs, and we're gonna get after some of these bluegill and Redear. Now, the main objective for today is not to catch a whole bunch of eating fish, but if I do catch a whole bunch of eating fish, then that's okay too. The main objective for the day is to catch some smaller ones to use for trotline bait. I plan on getting down to the river this weekend. It's fall time, and those catfish are really fixing to start feeding up for the winter. And put some trot lines out just to get some fish in the freezer before the cold weather sets in. So let's quit all this jabbering and get on down there to the lake, see if we can catch some of these panfish. I got 3-4 hours to kill, so we'll get down and see if we can make a day out of it. Here's what we're gonna start with. That is just a 1/32 ounce spinner bait, just a little Johnson's beetle spin. If I was being perfectly honest with you, I think I could have caught everything I needed up there by the boat ramp. Sometimes it's nice to go ahead and get the kayak out, just float around on the water. Oh, there's our first taker of the day. That is exactly what I am looking for. Trot line bait, nothing too big. Yes, just gonna stick them right here, no ice chest. Wind done blew me up onto the bank. See if we can get turned around here and get another one off this bank. If all else fails, if I have trouble getting them with the jig, I brought some like cricket hooks and a little bobber. Don't want to drop the bobber. And some night crawlers. I need some bait. I'm gonna try to catch them with the jig, but if I can't, we'll make short work of them with them worms. Coming across that spillway, I catch a lot of fish from the bank right here. There's some geese over there standing in my spot. Man, that thing cast a long ways with that light line on there. Let's see if I can get it. I know there's some fish in here. I don't want the wind to blow me past it so fast I don't have a chance to fish it. We'll just let the wind blow me into the grass up here, and then it'll hold me for a bit. Yeah. I might have to switch to a worm right here. I just know that there's a bunch of them in here. I figured they'd wear this jig out. We'll make a couple more casts. Ooh, missed one. Oh, I got him that time. Almost got him right in the face. Yeah. Trot line bait. I think if I switched to a worm, I could make this a 5-minute video. I think I'd catch them just as fast as I could reel them in. But I got about 3-4 hours to fish today if I want. We might as well not rush it. Fool around, catch a bass over there. There we go. Nope. Oh, nope. He come loose. Yeah, no, I got him that time. Got him that time. Well, if I was catching them to eat, I'd be in a pickle. They're just not quite big enough to eat. Catch all the trot line bait we want. We'll turn some of these little bluegill into big old catfish. There's one. That one actually feels like a nicer fish.
that is a nicer fish. That's an eating size bluegill right there. I think I'm gonna put him on the stringer. Put him to my belt here. Big old largemouth get a hold of him on that stringer. Boy, wouldn't that be something? I guess we could ease on around. I've caught 2 or 3 of them here. Got it. I'm gonna take this stringer off because it's dragging in the lilies. We're just gonna put them all in the ice chest. That'll be all right. We'll pick out the ones we want to flay when we get home. I was wanting to just keep them alive so that, you know, they're good and fresh, but they'd be fine. They'll be fine. It ain't so hot that they're gonna run in that ice chest before I get home. Got one. Pulled him right out of them lily pads. Oh, I lost him. Hung up. Wouldn't be the first time I've took one of those to the face. There we go. I am surprised that I'm not catching bigger bluegill with this jig. Got one right there. That's another one we can pull a fillet off of. If I catch 25 or 30 of them, we'd be having a fish fry at my house tonight. The bigger ones are kind of slow biting today. I don't know what's going on with that. Ain't no shortage of them in here, that's for sure. Got it. That was a terrible cast. It worked out just fine. I think that's the biggest one of the day too. I threw it just a little bit too far. I had to grab hold of it before it got up into the grass. Let's see if we can pick it back over there. We're in a boat. What are we doing? We're in a boat. We can just turn around. I'm gonna hit their dock. We don't want to do that. Not like I could do it any more damage though. Look at that. They might be mad at me. They might blame that on me. Boy, if I can't catch one up in there, something's off. Got him. That's another Redear. I may flay him too. Who knows? I may get home and just decide to flay them all. Hit the grass. Oh no, I'm on their dock. Oh gosh. Man, that sucker lassoed itself up there. Oh, I don't want somebody coming out here and being all mad. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. Keep my jig. Oh, I got it, and I didn't fall. Oh, I was expecting this kayak to turn over. All right, now let me get out of here before somebody gets angry at me. I guess since we broke this mess off, we might as well just, let's just tie us a worm on there. Why not? This here is just a size 8 cricket hook, eagle claw. And we just got a little 3/0 split shot. Pinch these on here. Y'all be careful about biting these. They make them out of lead, which is known to cause cancer and reproductive harm in California. And if it causes cancer and reproductive harm in California, I guess it would in Oklahoma too. Where did my bobber go? Good night. I've lost my bobber. I guess I don't need it. I guess I can just fish a worm. There it is. This is on the bobber I brought. Oh, we got her all rigged up now. Got some leftover worms from when Capp wanted to make his video the other day. His Dr. Seuss worms, he said. Cracked me up.
This right here reminded me of something. Red fish, blue fish, white fish. Yeah, it reminded me of my Dr. Seuss book. If you don't want me to hook your face, get back. I got him! That's a big one!
If y'all ain't watched that video from a couple weeks ago, where that youngest boy of mine, he wanted to make his own YouTube video, so I let him. Or he wanted to make his own video. To be honest with you, the boy don't know what YouTube is. He has been raised up around cameras. He thinks the cameras are just a part of hunting and fishing. But he wanted to make his very own video. Posted that on the fishing channel a couple weeks ago. Makes me laugh. I'll link it on the end screen. And just in case any of y'all want to watch it. I got Smooth tickled. He said, I made a video today, and I don't know if anybody will watch it, but my mama said she would. Good enough for him. All right, let's see if we can catch a fish with this. I gotta be careful with this because it is a lot heavier than a 3/32. I bet it would cast 18 miles with that 4-pound line. Oh, we got a lily pad. Jack around, catch a big old catfish with this here in a minute. Uh oh. What do we got? That is what I'm talking about. That is a bigger bluegill. Maybe I should have been using the worms the whole time instead of the jig if I just wanted to catch some eating fish. Maybe. Slide that worm back down on that hook. There we go. Got him. Good grief, look at that one. Should have been using a worm the whole time. My goodness. Big old bluegill. Let's set it back in there and see what happens. Right there. That's where it was. Here goes another one. Here goes another one. Right in the bait size. I've had that worm on there for all of 3 minutes. Done caught 2 big old bluegill. Making short work of them now. Uh-oh, something turning it up. See if he'll get a hold of it now. Oh, he was on there. I didn't even know he was on there. Didn't pull my bobber under. Uh-oh, battery went dead in the front camera. Let's get that swapped out real quick. We are back up and running. Just in the nick of time too. That looks like a good spot. Something moving that cork around. It ain't jerking around. Oh, got it. Oh no, it got in the lily pads. Got it. That water must not be deep enough there for them to pull that cork under. They just dragging it around. That is what I'm talking about. I feel silly for not switching over to the worm earlier now. Catch me a whole mess of eating fish. The bait fish may take a back seat to the eating fish now. There we go, got another one. Got it. They're swallowing that hook. Let's put it a little more shallow. What do you think that water is? Less than a foot? Let's pitch it back up in there and see if we can get another one out of there. That one was slimy. Here we go. Yeah, there's another one in there. Oh, he jerked the cork under. That was the problem. We just had too much line underneath our cork. I never outgrew bobber fishing for bluegill. Never. I can do it all day long. You can keep your catfish. I mean, I'll fish for catfish. They're good eating. But I just absolutely love bobber fishing. Oh. Got him. Oh, not near as big. That's all right. We're still looking for bait. We are getting real close to my bait limit. There we go. Come on now. Missed it. I don't know how close we are. I've completely lost count, but we got a nice chest full of them. There's always less than what I think there is, but I sure don't want to go over, you know. All right, well, I think we're gonna call it for the day. Y'all go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't already, and we're gonna head down to the river probably tomorrow. It'll be something we do over the next couple days, running trot lines. It's fall time. Those catfish are feeding up for the winter, and boy, you could just really tear the catfish up this time of year on trot lines. Put some away for the winter. I couldn't help it. I thought that spot was gonna produce. Oh, it almost did. Hold on, y'all, don't go nowhere. What is going on there? They're nipping it and I'm not getting hook set. All right, he's on it. Got him. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we are for real gonna call it. So I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all go ahead and subscribe for the catfishing videos. We will catch you next time.